Alrighty, so 0101 here, and we are back again. Alright, so in the last episode, we were working on building this ship, and I don't know if you can see my cursor there or not. There, okay, yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see the cursor, but I'm circling around the ship right now, so we were working on that. And then we did a lot of work. I had to build a platform vehicle, which is what I'm in right now. And what ended up happening is I spent too much time building and it actually ran out of power. But as you can see now, we are at 100% charge. So I think I'm just gonna hop back into it. We know what we got to do, so I guess we just got to do it. All right, so we will turn the battery back on, turn that off, and get ourselves up and moving. All right, so with 100%, we can stay floating for 3 hours. And that's not including the battery that's dead on the back. I'll have to do something about that. Okay, so one thing that I did notice, kind of like as I was ending the last episode, is I actually have like another level of stuff. Let me see if I can kind of I can't really see it from here, but so if we go around to the side and then we look in from the top, you can't really see it here either, but if you look to the side of the hydrogen tank right now, and I was like moving my head away from the microphone, so sorry about that. Yeah, so take a look at the windows for those passages with the windows, right? And then go down a block and you got the solid blocks there, and then you've got that lighter shade right there. So that's like another open passage. And if you go into that open passage, it'll go in like below where this door is, which means we could probably, let's get ourselves a little bit straight here. How are we looking this way? Tilt ourselves back this way. Drop it down. All right. So if we hop in kind of like right here, I think this will be good. And then as long as I don't need this guy. All right, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to need to go down into here because this is where that other passage is going to be, or at least where it should be. So I might actually have to open this up quite a bit more, or not. Okay, so you can see that we've got this area down here, and we've got room for batteries and all that other fun stuff over here, and we've got this here. Now this is where we had the passages, and do I need to go down again, or should I make this like a ladder? Or do I put a ladder down here? Okay. So I don't know, I guess we're just gonna kind of go with it and see what we can do here. So passage, we'll grab this guy, throw it where the battery is. We want to go with the passage 2, passage 3. Yeah. All right. And I need interior plates. Okay. Can you give me some interior plates? Don't need that. Pretty sure I don't need those. Well, I might need those. So we'll grab a couple of those. Girders I'll probably need. Those I'll probably need. This hydrogen bottle could use some filling. Let's see, bottle. Yeah, so now that's oxygen. Okay, so there's, where'd it go? What's going on? This is crazy. Like it was in there and I was like popping out. Like I don't know what's going on right now. Let's look up hydrogen. Okay, so it's in here and it's like popping in and out. So like my sorter is like going a little crazy right now. But we don't need that right now. And, you know, like jetpacks don't really work here anyways, so I'm just going to kind of deal with it. And we'll get it going. All right, so, and then I want to put in normal block right there. And then I think the way I had it up there is kind of like this. Now I want to go back out here and see if that's a solid block? It is not. Okay, so we're a little off with our symmetry here, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, that's not good though. Okay. I think that might have been like one of these here. So I'll put that back. And then instead of this one here, we'll put in kind of like the corner piece. Not that one. This one, right? Because then that gives us a little bit of room here. And then I'll throw in a ladder down here so that way we can kind of like move around, I guess. So, I mean, like the thing is symmetrical, but it's using this floor right here as like the center line. So like this is reflected upwards. So like this is the top one down here, but up there it's like the bottom one, and then vice versa. So normally I would be like upside down and like standing on here as the floor, and that's the kind of symmetry that we have here, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. So we'll just keep it going. I want to do the inverted though. Okay, so we'll let that build. And then we'll let this one, is that in the right place? That is in the right place, okay. And then we'll throw in another ladder over here. Okay, so then we've got kind of like a little walking area here. We can see the batteries here and their charge, which is good. All right, so then we need to go with this guy and then throw in the corner piece. That'll work there. And then we'll just hop up on here. And then we'll take this guy out, and this should bring us out to there. Right. Okay. And then we need the door. This guy. That's the offset door, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we want to have that go in there. And then we want to do the same thing over here. And then flip that around. Okay, so that'll be good. Okay, and then over here, this is where we have the passages. So did I need to like put that somewhere where I'm not going to lose it. Okay. Okay, so then we want to do the light passage here, and then we want to do the window. There we go. So we'll do that one here and not there. Okay, let's try this again. Flip around. There we go. Okay, good to go. And then I think I did a light here as well. Okay, so that'll go there. And then this is going to have to fit in somewhere or do something. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this yet. As far as getting from down here to up there. But, and then I know that we're going to have to go through here because we need to get on the other side of these batteries as well. And there should be an opening down here. Yes, okay. So then we'll put in another passage, the passage 3 here. Throw a block on top of here. And then this guy can go there. This guy can go there. And then we need the corner pieces to go there. And there. Okay. And then the windows to go there. And there. Okay. And then from here, I don't think we finished. So like this whole thing is like kind of like still in process, I guess, as far as like building and everything. And it's been like a while since I actually worked on it. So, I mean, apart from the last 3 videos, but I mean like before that, it's been months. So, all right. So yeah, I need to clear that block out, put a window there. That is still thinking, apparently. Drink of the day, by the way, is Gatorade. Good stuff. Okay, so now we have this area here, and then this is going to be available for us to use as well. And then I think I want to put a passage with light in here. And then this is going to be a 4-way passage. So we might as well do it like that, right? And then this has got to be the light. And then light, and then light. Okay. And then we need the window. Pushing the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Window, window, window. Okay. So window here and window there. Okay. Now this kind of brings us into this area, which, if we're being honest, I could like slap a ladder right here. But then again, I would want to cover this up if I could. And this has got to get covered up too, so I got to figure out what I'm doing here. I suppose we can put that in there for now, I guess. And then I could take out that window here. First, let's put a ladder on here. So the cool thing about the ladder is that we don't have to, it doesn't have to go all the way down for us to use it, right? So I'll wait for this to get built. As soon as it wants to build, of course. We need more interior plates made. Okay. Do I have anything that I can access? I do not. And this all needs interior plates too. Okay. Okay, so production, rover, assembler, and we want to make like 1,000 of those. Actually, let's make it 2,000. And then another thing I want to do is check how much iron I have. I should have a lot. Yeah, 881,000. Yeah, so I'm not worried about iron at all. I have a lot of gravel though too. That's a lot of gravel. Magnesium, it looks like I'm still pretty good on that. I can make plenty of bullets and stuff with that, so I think I'm good with all of that. Yes, I know my fuel is critical. I don't actually care. Okay, so I could put in a door here. Or I could just leave this like a passageway. I mean, right now that up there is kind of a passageway. Now, the only thing that I'm kind of thinking about here is, I mean, I suppose this is all covered up. Like, there shouldn't be any holes in here. But, I don't know. Like, I feel like I need something more, I guess. And I think I've only got one build and repair unit that can actually reach here. It might actually be good to build another one in here. And then just make sure that it's connected to everything, which shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so this needs to go like that. There we go. And I'm just going to help it along. And then this should make all of our building stuff kind of go a little bit faster, which will be good. All right, and then I want to make sure that this thing is set up correctly. So we're going to turn it on. Conveyor system on. We're going to set this into fly mode, or should we keep it? No, we'll keep this walk mode so that way it only fixes the ship. Grind if world gets stuck. Turn that off. We do want to rename it though. I don't even know what I want to call this. So we'll call this Spaceship BNR, or we do BNR spaceship. And then we'll do this, the first one, because I think I'm going to do one on the other side as well. Yeah, one. We'll just put a space in there. That'll work. Okay. And then neutral blocks. Yeah, we'll grind those out too. Yeah, I think this will be good. Okay. So we've got this kind of set up over here. We've got our way to get up. Of course, this isn't going to actually let me get up because I've got nothing to climb onto. So we're going to go around and kind of fix that. As far as this goes, do I want... I suppose I could do like a corner passageway, maybe? There we go. Why is that weird? There we go. Okay, so that's how that's got to go. Okay. And then that has the light in there already, so we'll just do a normal one. There we go. So that'll work. And that'll bring us right around to here, which will let us to go up to there. And then from here we can kind of see like the lower area, which I think will be good. And then we want to put in a 3-way here. Or I could do a 4-way and make this a window. Because I think I made this a window up on the top side too. So we'll do that. We want this to be normal. And we'll throw that there. Okay. And then we'll do a 4-way. Yeah, that'll work. And then I think this can go farther out. Yeah. And then we'll put in some more passages over here. I'm going to run out of space pretty soon. Okay, and then that kind of gets us into here, so that's good. All right, and then we need to do the lights, so that'll be here. So here, and then here, and then here. And then we want to do our passage 3s. Wait, no, we want to do the windowed ones. There we go. Make sure that looks okay. And then we'll throw another one in over here. Okay. So before this patch, like I never would have used these passages, but like the way they have them set up in here is like really, really cool. So I like it. And like the way that the yellow bars just kind of like run like all into each other, that's cool. Like I like that a lot. That's nice. Okay. So then from here, I feel like that's weird, but it's whatever. So then from here we can get over here and then hop up, and then we're going to throw in a window here. And there's that guy. Okay. All right, and then we'll flip that around. Okay. And then, yeah, so then we're going to need a 4-way. Did I put one in on the other side? I don't remember. Okay, so we'll do the cross here. And that'll let us go down into there. I think this one was a light. And then we need another 4-way. And then this, we break open. Yes, I know my inventory is full. You know what I do need, though? I need some better tools. Of course, I can't reach anything over there now. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Okay, so I need tools. Whatever, we'll just do everything and just see what I have. Okay, so we have the Mark 1s. Okay. So I want to see if I can make the Mark IIs. What do I need? I need silver. I don't have silver. Okay. So if that's all I can get right now, then that's, I guess that'll be good. Oh wow, that's new. Oh, they have new magazines? Dude. What is this? Nice. I never noticed these before. That's pretty cool. Okay, right. So we're gonna go back into here and we're gonna grab this guy. Did you not grab this guy? Can we not grab this guy? No. Do I have any other areas? No. Okay, so I think it's in something that isn't readily accessible, potentially. And then I think we need to get into here. Yeah. And that will let us get over into here. And then we can throw in another build and repair system over on this side. Yeah. So that'll be good there. And then we can do the corner passage. Okay. So that'll go there. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so let's do the light here. All right. And I need interior plates, apparently. Hey, can I get in there? Can I get in? No, I can't get in there either. Well, actually, don't I need to, like, set this thing up? This needs small steel tubes, so I can't actually get to that right now. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go and let this guy recharge. Wow, this acceleration on this thing is crazy. And I think we're in another storm. All right. Seriously, man, like the acceleration on this is like ridiculous. There we go. Okay, and then we'll lock, turn that off, and let that guy recharge. Yes, we are most definitely in a storm. Okay, so we need to make small steel tubes. So let's do that. And if you're wondering why I always go to the rover assembly tier 3, it's because this one is fully updated. It's got like all the modules and everything on there. These ones, I don't know if they are, but I do know that this one is, so that's why I'm always using this one. And then the tools, I should be able to get some of the tools in here somewhere. Tools, okay. So I need this guy, and then this can go in here. And then I also need the grinder, and then that can go in here, and then we'll just do that. Sure. And then I need to reset these character tools, have that be number 1, have that be number 2. All right, and so I should be good to go. And then we're making all of the pieces and parts. How am I doing on food and water? Actually doing pretty good. All right, this is all the way full. Okay. I actually could start putting this into the spaceship. And just kind of like start stockpiling stuff there. That might actually be a good idea. I do know that I'm going to need ice in there, and yeah, I think I made ice boxes in there. Now it's not going to be able to hold as much. That is a crazy storm. Yeah, so the little boxes aren't going to be able to hold as much as the big ones, but it will be able to hold like a decent amount. So I think, is that missing? No, okay. So I think I'm going to go and get some ice real quick. And then we'll just Drop all this stuff off for now, and then I can just pick up some more later. So I'm not really worried about that. And we'll hop down here. And then another good thing about being indoors during a storm is that if lightning hits, it's not going to hit me. So that's always a good thing. Okay, so I need you to go to -1 and come on back. And then I'm just gonna mine some of this myself and then try to pick up as much of it as I can. Okay, so that'll be good. All right. I should probably have this go like another little bit. Okay, so that is being a little dumb right there. There we go. Okay, so that'll be good, and then we'll send this thing out at 0.1. There we go. Then we can get some more ice going, so that'll be good. I do like the look of these new pipes. Like, they actually look like pipes now, which is great. And we have a meteor storm. Looks like the storm has passed, so that's good. All right. Okay. All right, now we get to see how much this guy has recharged. Okay, so battery, that, this, and we're off. Okay. There we go. All right, now we need to get over to the upper door. Okay. And then just real quick, this is going to last for 2 hours. Okay, good to go. All right, and then we'll hop into here. Okay, so this is where I need to take this out. And then we're going to put in a single panel over here. And then I think I actually want to do this. I need a girder. Okay, so give me a girder. Okay. Okay, so we'll grab some of these, grab some of these, grab some of these, grab a bunch of these. Oh, right. Ice. I still have it all. Okay. Okay, so icebox. We'll store as much as we can in there. That's all we can store? Yeesh. So this is gonna have to be like for emergency use only. Okay, so the only other way to do this would be to put in a... I don't know where I would put it though. I mean, I suppose I could put it right here, but I don't know if this is actually connected to anything. Doesn't look like it is. So maybe we actually can use that. And yeah, there's no connections anywhere. Okay, so let's go and do a cargo box. Large grid, of course. And then we'll throw unable to place. Why? I think it's because this thing is broken. Yeah. I think it was broken, so... No? Still no? Okay, fine. so let's try this again. There we go. Okay, now we need to put this back in there. That's not gonna let me do it. Okay. Let me do it before. And I think it's pushing up against that too much, which is why it's not letting me do it. So if I take this out. Okay. Now, still no. Or maybe I have to take out both of these. Okay, are you gonna let me place it now? No. Are you? Oh, we're at point. Okay, so this changed. Lower limit, we're going to change that to 0. Turn off the rotor lock. Okay, and then we want to drop this down. Okay. Hopefully that won't break anything. This is dumb. Okay, so why are you not going in here the way that you did before? Oh, and I should probably change this to 0. Really? All that because I didn't have a steel plate? Okay. Okay. Little lag spike there. Okay, so let's try this again. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Okay, okay. So now this thing should be, well, it should be at 0, but it's not apparently. Upper limit is going to be 0. Okay. Okay, so if we lock the rotor, it should not move, right? That's like the way these things are supposed to work. Okay. So can we put this in here? Yes, we can. Okay. And then I could put in another container maybe, but nah, we'll put the bathroom in here on this side, and then we'll leave the shower for the front compartment. So bathroom here. Good to go. All right. So bathroom there. All right, and then we needed the large blocks. This is where I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, so we're gonna go with this tip piece thing here. I'm gonna throw that back in there. And then we need the tip left to go into here. Okay. So now this is all set up again. We have our icebox, and that's not getting transferred into all the rest of this stuff, which is good. That's what we want. And is there anything that I can put in there right now? I think that'll work. Okay. And then we can take ice and put it in here. So we want to label you Spaceship Icebox. so that is what you are now, Spaceship Icebox. So we can store ice right here. It's not going to get filtered into anything else. And then we can use that directly into our food production, which is going to be right here. And then, of course, after you eat, you got to use the bathroom. So it's right there, too. So it all kind of makes sense. All right. So now we need to go up over into here. So the upper level. And then this is what I needed the girders for. Did I not grab any? Does that not go there? I need girders. Didn't I grab girders? I'm pretty sure I grabbed girders. Okay. Give me girders. All right. All right, so let's try this again. So this has to go up there. Or do I want to make that something else because we've got kind of like that whole open? Or do I just like leave it? I could just leave it, I suppose. Just kind of like leave it open. I think that'll work. All right, and then we need to go over here and get rid of this guy. And then put in a window over here. Okay, and then over here we have a block, but I don't think we can do that over on the other side because it's being used by a conveyor tube. Yeah. So conveyor tube there, which is why we can't use that. All right, so that is fine and dandy. We have our ladder here, which we can use to get up and down between the levels now. And then I need to put in a ladder over on this side. And then flip this that way. All right, good to go. And then, let's see, so this is there as the, how did I do this one? Right, I need to configure this. So this is on B&R Spaceship 2. Walk mode, grind if weld, get stuck, and do not build new. Okay, good to go. All right, now we can get back to what we were doing. Okay, so corner, so that'll go there. And then we can do the light there. Then we can do a normal passage here. Now that I can actually see. Okay, so this is good. We've got all kinds of lights going on, so that's great. We've got our windows. This is going to be sealed. Not that it really matters, but okay. And then we were going through here and bringing this the rest of the way back. Okay. And then I don't remember how I built that over there, but I do know that we need lights. So that'll be here, here, and here. Then we need window. And apparently I am out of interior plates. Good to go, I guess. And that hole needs to be, have something there. Okay, good to go. All right. I mean, this actually looks kind of like a ship now, you know, like when you're going through there. Like you've got like all like the passages and the rails and all that other stuff that you need. I mean, I think it looks nice. Okay, and then we'll head up here, and we've got windows like where we need them, so you can see out. And then this So I need to go one more in. Okay, so what does this go to? Okay, I'm pretty sure that this feeds the rockets, so I can't really do anything there. So I could put some sort of a decorative solid block here, or depending on what this is. Okay, interesting. We can walk out here and get in here, so that's good. We definitely like that. Okay, so this is actually going to work out really, really nicely. So we can't go that way, we can't go that way, but we can go this way, and this does open up into this area back here, which is going to be useful. So, no, ideally I would want a door here since this has plenty of cracks everywhere. But, I mean, this whole thing isn't going to be, you know, sealed tight anyways, so I don't know if I really need it. And then we'll throw in... Oh, I don't think I want to do the windowed passages here. What am I going to do for lights? Because I'm going to need like a three-way here. There we go, three-way T-junction. And another one there. And then we could do like a windowed junction here. And then we could make this one be the light. And then that should get us where we need to go. And then this one will be the corner. Okay, so that will go there. And then this one will go here. And then if I really wanted to, I could take this out maybe and replace it with a door. Don't know how I feel about that. We need more interior plates made. Okay. Oh, wait, I have a control panel right here. Fancy. All right, so rover, build a couple thousand more of those. Okay, so that'll be good. We have our lights. We can get back in here, which is nice. Which means we could technically do something with this. I'm not sure what we could do, but we could probably do something with it. And then that doesn't really go anywhere, but this one does. What? I'm confused. Oh, this is, okay, this is the outside one. This is the middle one. Okay, I gotcha. Looking at the wrong thing here. Okay, and then we've got another wall here. So we have two walls that we can do something with back here. And then, of course, we can't get through over there, which is fine. Then we have this long passageway, and then we have access to our batteries. We can see how they're doing from both sides if we need to. And then we can go over into here. We've got the ladder up behind us. Another battery there, because why not? Oh, I know what we can do with all of that stuff in the back there. We're going to need a shit ton of gyroscopes. Like, a lot. So I'm just going to start loading this thing up with gyroscopes. So I'll do one there, there. There. And then we'll do these ones to... Actually, yeah, we can do it like that with the panel up. And then we'll do the same thing over here. So we'll have 12 gyroscopes, which should give us enough movement, I guess. Well, at least I'm hoping it's going to be enough. throw that one there and there. Okay, good to go. And then we need metal grids and a shit ton of steel plates. So 3,000, 6,000 steel plates. And then 50 metal grids each, so that's going to be 600 metal grids. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let's just do 1,000 of these. That should hopefully cover us, and I know that we have enough of this, and I think we have enough cobalt as well. Also, this is not the right one. This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of those. Okay, good to go. All right. And then that should be enough to get all of those built. And I should probably put some more gyroscopes on the front somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly, but let's just hop up here. And I still have to work on the outside. So we can put, actually I don't know what I used here, so I don't know. It's not that critical. Okay, so we want this to go up like that and that. And then hopefully that will be good. Okay. And that's for our modules, which is going to be fine. And then over here, we don't have that because we don't have modules. The modules are going to be here. So we have space for those, so that's good. And then this is going to be the front of the ship. Oh, that's not going to be good. These are too close, so the door opening thing is catching them both. Not that I think it's really going to be an issue, but yeah, it's fine. And then we have our assemblers here, so we're going to need to upgrade the modules here. And then this will go out to the front. All right, good to go. So I think we're good through there. So I think we've got all of our passageways kind of figured out, which is good. So we can head out here. And this is opening up both the doors because they're too close to each other. I think it's considering these like an airlock. So I think I need to put in something like not an airlock or something like that. But that's going to be on programmable blocks, which I have in here. They're all the way in the back over there. Like you can kind of see it through the window right there. But I don't have them loaded up with anything yet, so I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. And that was weird. Okay. All right, so let's see what we can do with the top here. And this is kind of weird driving this thing, so we're gonna kind of bounce it around into here. And we'll call that good. Nope, not that way, this way. Okay. So now we have all of this. Okay, so I think what I want to do here, and that's going out by 2 by 1. This is also going out by 2 by 1. Okay, good. At least I think that's good. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go with this block, flip it around, and then we'll throw this all kind of in here like that. And then that kind of works for that, so I'm good there. And then we'll go into here and do the 45s here. Okay, so that'll work for that. And then for here, we can do a 2x1 up and then just have this be solid, I suppose. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's just get this all up in here. And then, yeah, we probably want to go out to here. And then once we have this, we're going to go with the larger ones. Or, you know what I could do instead of doing this? I'm going to do a half block. Oops, wrong one. Nope. Yep. Okay, so hear me out. So half block here, right? And then we'll do the other part of the 2x1. Okay. And then that's going to have to go out the rest of the way there, which is fine. And then this, we can go in there like that. I think that'll work. Okay. And I do know that we are going to need more what's the word? More of the steel plates. So I'm going to make a bunch more of those as soon as I can find a control panel. Is there a control panel around here somewhere? Anywhere? Maybe. Ooh, I almost fell off. That would have been bad. Definitely not anything up here. And if I jump down to there to reach that one, I'm not going to be able to make it back off. So we'll go here. Actually, if I were to jump down here, do you think I would be able to reach that, like from the backside? Probably not, right? So we'll just hop out. And we'll go up to the right a little bit. There we go. And then we have a control panel here. Okay, good to go. So now we can make, oh, it's still making a bunch of those. Okay, good to go. I thought that it was done making those already, but apparently not. All right, so we want to go back. Whoa, buddy. Okay, and we still have 2 hours of flight time on here, so good to go. All right. So I guess I'm just going to keep on building because why not? Okay, and then we need our half blocks. Then we need our 2x1 tips. All right. Okay. So that's it for that. And then we need to do the 2x1 bases here. Something like that, right? And then this needs to be a tip, but flipped up. Like that. And then we need our little 45s here. And then we're going to throw in another 2x1 base here. And we're at 54 minutes in the video already. Man, time flies. Okay, jump up there, please. Thank you. Okay. And then, oh, I don't have anything to connect that to over here. Wait, no. Yeah, I do. I'm standing on it. Duh. All right. There we go. So that should get us this all kind of sort of covered. It's not going to be like the most amazing thing ever, but it is going to get us roughly where we need to be to start working on the front cone. And then I could put in the little wedge pieces. Let me see, these things, right? Yeah. So yeah, so that can go there. And then I think we need another one over here. There we go. And we'll hop over here and do the same thing here. Okay, so that can go there. And then this one can go there. Okay, good to go. Okay, and then I just need to figure out what I want to do for this section. And then I think I already know. So that's going to be in this menu here. Only I'm going to want this one because I want it to go down at an angle. That's not the right one. Is it this one? No. This one. Yes, that one. Okay. And then we'll go into the tip here. And then I'm going to need the little 45 in there. And then this one can go there. And then this one can go there. There we go. And then this can be a normal 45 here. And then I need these. These, yes. And that has the little 45s, which I need for there and there. Okay. So this is good to go. I still need to put glass over the top of this. And that's just for extra protection there. It doesn't actually need to be there. But it would be kind of interesting, I think. And then I just need to figure out how I want to do that. It's probably going to be a 2x3, one. I can do ones all the way around the edge and then do a 3x3 in the middle. That'll work. Okay. Good to go. All right, so now let's hop up out of here. And then I want to take a look at the gyroscopes and see how they are coming along. And then I think we should be good to end this video. All right, good to go. Yeah, you can see that it's still building a lot of stuff back here. So how are we doing? Okay, so we have a bunch, which is good. Oh, we needed 600 steel plates each. Hopefully I made enough. And then let's check on these ones. These ones are done. Okay, good to go. And then can I reach all of those? Yeah, I can reach that one. If I jump and aim just right, I can get that. Okay, so that's good. And then I can get these ones. Nice. All right. So that'll be good for that. And then these. Okay, so it's working on, it's kind of working on all of them at the same time. This is going to take a while. Oh, man. And then I'm probably going to need like a wall of these up in the front as well. This ship is not going to be light. So I'm going to need a lot of gyroscopes. But yeah, I mean, I think overall it's looking pretty good. It's actually looking like a ship. All right. So how are we doing? 112, 127. So that's going up by 13. No, 15. I can count, I swear. Okay, one just got finished. So maybe this will go faster? Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to pause until these are done, and then I want to head back out onto the top and see how that's all coming along. So I will be right back. All right, so it just did its whole little clinky thing, so it's done for the most part. I think it was just putting in the last of it, and I think that was the last. So these are all built, so I've got 12 of these in the back. I'm probably going to put, like, I don't know, like 6 or something in the front. And then that does have glass, so that's good. All right. Yeah, so there's a thing that I can put on the door. It's like, I think it's ! No airlock or something like that. I'm gonna have to check it, but if I put that on each of these doors, they won't both open. And the reason why they're doing that is because they're so close. So the script that I'm using just like assumes that they're part of an airlock, which is why it opens one and then closes the other. So that's why. But anyways, yeah, so this is kind of doing its thing. And I don't want to tip this thing too far forward because I don't have any thrusters pointing down, or I should say pointing up, that would thrust me down. So yeah, just gonna be kind of careful about that. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like so far. We've got a couple of sections for hydrogen tanks, very, very large hydrogen tanks, which is good. We have a ton of thrusters, so this should be able to lift the whole thing off the ground, no problem. The top is looking relatively good. I am still gonna have to work on the bottom, and I feel like that corner right there, so let me see if I can, yeah, so that right there, if you can see where the cursor is, that's not looking the greatest. Here, there we go. So yeah, that right there. But I don't know if there's anything else I can do there. So I'm gonna leave it for now, and then once I get off into space or whatever, if it's really bothering me, when I actually have a jetpack that I can use, then that's where I'll do that. And then the next thing to do is to do the front section here. And then that's just, it's not going to be anything huge. It might only be like 3 or 4 blocks long. And that's just going to have the command station, a small living quarters probably below, and then the command station up above, and then just kind of sloping down to a broad nose point, and then kind of sloping down again, kind of that way. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. It doesn't have to be anything amazing. What it is going to need, oh, and I need to put the modules in here too, and then cover them with glass or something. But yeah, and then I also need to do the bottom, and that's just going to need to get filled in, so that's not going to be anything crazy. And then I'm just going to try to do what I did on the top there on the bottom, and then that should be good. And then I can do most of that just standing down here. I think I can actually reach that to place the blocks, so that'll be good. Yeah. Wait, does that, the door has a light? Oh shit. Oh wait, no. The door's on the other side, and that's the passage that has the light. Okay. I was looking at that, it's like, wait a minute, that's not right. And yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at. Hopefully this thing's gonna have enough thrust to get it off the ground. If not, it's gonna be a very awkward few seconds until this thing falls into the ground, and hopefully it doesn't destroy itself. But we've got our large rover here, which has like a huge like front section. It's got like 2 living areas. The whole command deck is down here on the bottom. We've got like a living area up on top, and it's all like, you know, glassed in and everything. Then we've got the vehicle section here. So we've got the flying vehicles up on top. We've got the mobile vehicles, if I had one, that would be down on the bottom on that little platform that rises up and out. And then everything back here is all production and storage. So yeah, I'm gonna park this guy, and like this thing is like crazy, like agile. This is like ridiculous. I wasn't even trying to make it this agile, which is kind of funny. All right, so there we go. And locked in. Turn that off and recharge. And yeah, I think we're good for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to have to get more ice going. Just because I need to fill up those hydrogen tanks as much as I can, because they're probably going to have to last me a while, especially once I get up there and I start building. And then I'm going to need hydrogen for my suit thrusters, because I'm actually going to be able to use it once I'm out in space. And then that guy, I should probably check the battery on him, make sure that he's okay. Sorry, I'm just like coming up with like all of these things that I can do right now. Okay, seriously? Can we get unstuck, please? Unstuck? Okay. All right, anyways. Because I don't want the battery on that thing to run out. And I don't know how long that battery can last, so I do want to check it quickly. That hurt. Okay, how are you doing? You are doing fantabulous. "12 days of battery." Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this will be fine for a while. So I'm just gonna chill in here, let my health kind of regenerate a little bit. Then I'll end the video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, have a good one.